All right, well, we don't have to tell you parents, teenagers and our kids are attached to those devices more now than ever before. But with advances in technology, there are people looking to take advantage of them out there in the digital world.
WLWT News 5 anchor Stephen Albritton sitting down exclusively with Homeland Security investigators to learn more about how they're tracking these criminals, but also educating families to keep our kids safe.
Behind this Homeland Security Investigations badge is more than 8,700 agents, analysts, and staff in 56 countries around the globe, from national security to global trade, fighting organized crime, and so much more. But today, we're focusing on the agents fighting child exploitation. The criminals are getting more sophisticated, but the agents going after them are bringing them to justice, including right here in the Cincinnati area.
I sat at a computer and I reviewed the evidence. And I sat there with tears running down my face.
Assistant Special Agent in Charge Amy Turner, a Cincinnati native, vividly remembers her first case involving kids.
It was very hard to look at and to watch. And I got a search warrant and ultimately an arrest warrant.
She works to protect those who need it most. How hard is it even for Homeland Security to keep up?
It is ever changing.
With new applications and technologies constantly coming online, criminals posing as someone else go into chat rooms, games, or other sites. They gain the trust of vulnerable and unsuspecting kids and teens.
We've seen suicides in these cases. We've seen kids send money, send more videos, and it's a scary situation for kids.
They are preying on the most vulnerable population.
Special Agent Jason Kearns, an 18-year veteran of Homeland Security investigations, 10 with the forensics unit.
It's a cat and mouse game. We're constantly chasing after them.
In evidence, he and the rest of this forensics team go through thousands of photos and videos of crimes against children and teens, attempting to identify the victims and expose the criminals.
The technology has gotten it harder and harder for us to get the information that we need with encryption.
The U.S. Attorney's Office in the Southern District of Indiana says in the past year, law enforcement has received more than 7,000 reports of online sextortion, with at least 3,000 victims, more than a dozen reportedly taking their own life. A year ago, a Northeast Ohio 17-year-old James Woods fell victim.
So how do you tell your mom or your dad, or how do you tell anybody that you've sent pictures and now this person's threatening you?
But the hard, difficult work in the field, in the evidence room, and in the courtroom hopefully brings some peace to victims across the country, just like ASAC Amy Turner's first child exploitation case.
At the end of the day, when I put handcuffs on the guy, it felt good. I walked away from there knowing children were saved, children won't be harmed anymore, and we've done a good thing.
So how do we protect our children? First, Homeland Security Investigations is urging parents to get involved and have those tough conversations about online safety. Also, make sure your kids are comfortable talking about what's happening on the internet or their phone, even if they've done something wrong. And next, know what apps and programs your kids are using so you can identify vulnerabilities. Stephen Albritton, WLWT News 5.
Now, for school districts and administrators out there, they offer iGuardian courses where they're going to come to your school. They talk directly with kids about the dangers lurking online if you want to get involved with that. If you have a crime to report, be sure to give them a call at 1-866-347-2423, and we'll have all of that information on how to set up an iGuardian course on our website, WLWT.com.
All right, let's get your forecast now.